Why is the mainstream media not reporting the news? Hey, thanks for watching. So today I'm going to talk about what's going on with the mainstream media and their decision not to report on certain news. Now, today is Monday, and I've just decided that for my channel, this will be Mainstream Media Monday, or Mainstream Media Sucks Monday, where I discuss issues dealing with media and their terrible job. So what has happened? You probably don't know. On Friday, Tommy Robinson in the UK, he's an activist, journalist, and he's probably been labeled a lot of other things, was doing a Facebook live stream outside a courthouse. There was a trial going on with people that were accused of child rape and prostitutions and all kinds of terrible, terrible things. And he was doing a Facebook Live on this outside the courthouse. And apparently that's against the law in the UK. And within 24 hours, he was arrested, tried, convicted, and put in prison for 13 months. And also, the judge in the case issued a D notice, or a total media blackout of the arrest. So this is something that happens in the UK. It doesn't happen in the US. It's very interesting. It's called a DSMA notice, Defense and Security Media Advisory Notice. It's an official request to news editors not to publish or broadcast items of specific subjects for reasons of national security. So this judge decided that this person doing a Facebook live stream and being arrested for it was of such national security that no one in the British press could report on it. That's kind of a big deal. That's kind of a big free speech deal. We don't have that here in the US. But chances are you haven't heard about this story because the U.S. is not reporting on this. Now, when I talk about mainstream media, I'm talking about in the U.S. we've got the 6 major players. We've got Comcast, which is NBC. We got Walt Disney, which is ABC. News Corp, which is Fox News. Time Warner, which is HBO and CNN. Viacom, which has MTV and some other stuff, Paramount, and CBS. And those are the big 6. And of those big 6, only one, News Corp, Fox News, is even reporting on this story at all. It is totally legal for American broadcasters, American news, to report on this story. And this is a big story, and only Fox News is reporting it. I find it very odd. CNN is not reporting it. MSNBC not reporting it. I go on Reddit, and the only ones talking about it are on the Donald Trump subreddit or conspiracy and some other kind of fringe subreddits. But it's not being discussed on politics. It's not being discussed on the news subreddits. It's really bizarre. And it is not being reported in all the major U.S. newspapers. I looked. I couldn't find it listed anywhere. The New York Times, Washington Post, they're not covering this story. And it is bizarre that our media is not covering such an important story. Tommy Robinson is a big political figure. He has a Wikipedia page. All of the news outlets have reported on him in the past. But in this particular incident, he was reporting on some things that were uncomfortable, right? Some child rape gangs and terrible things like that, and them being tied to a certain religion. And all of a sudden, no American media is even talking about this. It's really bizarre. And that's my question to you. Why do you think your local news, why do you think your evening news or your newspapers are not talking about this very important story? I'd like to hear your theories. Let me know in the comments. Peace. You can help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers by clicking the like button and subscribing. Thanks.